Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of the Dolphins playbook, out of the gun bunch tight end. This formation is pretty rare. It's only in 2 books. It's in this book and it's in the Seattle book. And the plays in the Seattle book aren't nearly as good as the ones in the Dolphins book. But the play I'm going to show you today, the first one I'm going to show you, I'm not sure if I'm going to show more or not. We'll see what makes the cutting room floor and what makes it on my Patreon, what makes it on the YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. But the first play I'm going to show is the PA boot over. Now this play I've been running for probably like 5, 6, 7 years in Madden. It changes every year because they typically try to break it every year. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick that. I'm going to flip the play because I want to run it in the direction that my quarterback's throwing hand is. That's the only reason. And then I'm going to make sure that I have my fastest guys where they need to be. So I took Danny Amendola out. I got Jakeem Grant here. I should probably switch him out because truthfully, his route is actually going to do something where whoever's running in this route right here is basically just pulling coverage. So we're going to pick that. On the defensive side, we're just going to go random nickel. Going to move the ball back, and I'm going to go ahead and move it to the right because we're going to want space. You know what I mean? This play needs a lot of space. So just be aware of where you are on the field. Now, if you guys remember, I put this play out last year. All I did was put Grant on a slant, and it basically got stills open against just about every coverage. I mean, it was, except for a cover 4, but it was a dominant coverage. And you can see there, that's a stupid little play action that they have here. You definitely got to cancel the play action. Look how stupid this play action is. He just takes it and runs right into the defensive end. Another way that EA went ahead and tried to break this damn play. So, I mean, honestly, they totally broke this play. I mean, like I said, I used to just put Grant on a slant. I'm going to cancel this damn play action because it's so stupid. And I can see triangle's actually gone right there. So it's not like, you know, it's not that it can't work to some variety, but this is not the way that I'm going to run it now as we fumble into the end zone. So 2 different ways I like to run it. Number 1, my favorite way is to put Parker on a fade and then put Gesicki on a flat route. He's going to be in a flat route on both ways that I do it. The other way that I think is a pretty good way to do it is flat routing Gesicki again and then putting Parker on a slant, the same way that I've pretty much been showing you the first couple times, only it's instead of Jakeem Grant being on the slant, it's going to be Parker. So like I said, this is the best way. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this one time, cancel that stupid play action. That's horrible. The triangle route here, for whatever reason, as I get a bad thrown ball, he's going to get past that guy pretty much every time. Keep an eye on him because it's kind of funny how he beats this coverage. It's mostly because of the flat route. Like, he looks like he's coming in here. As I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to chuck it back. Please catch and run that. Yes, let's go. That was a cover 2. You got to throw it back shoulder a little bit, but it's going to get going right up the middle there. He'll get past coverages too. That's one of the things that's crazy about the circle route is how he'll just get over the top of stuff too. I should have put Jakeem Grant there. I didn't even put my fastest guy. So we're gonna roll out. But like I said, this guy here, look at the safety. He just freezes. Like I'm gonna have to show that in the replay. Like I didn't catch the ball, but look at this in the replay. Look what this safety does. It's not a safety, it's a corner, but you're gonna see this guy do this pretty much every play. So let's go ahead and let's just go to my receiver rather. It makes a little bit more sense. But look how he just stops. I don't know why he does that, but you're gonna see that every play. So if you wait till he crosses that dude's face, he's gonna get open every time. Probably not a bad idea to cancel the play action before you start the play because it's a really bad play action. There's bad play actions and then there's this. So I'm going to roll out. Look how he freezes again. You see that? Still a bad throw because Tannehill is terrible, but it's still, he just stops because Tannehill is a boss quarterback. Forgot to cancel that play action again. Hopefully it doesn't give me in too much trouble. So here we go. He freezes again. Like I said, I don't know why this play does that, but it does it. I chose the Jets because they're a similar overall to the Dolphins. I typically try to keep it within reason. Here we go again. Pass leading up. Actually catching it this time. Let's go. Actually making a nice throw by Ryan Tannehill. What do you know? I mean, it's hard to outthrow Jakeem Grant. I mean, he's one of the fastest players in this game, but Ryan Tannehill can do it. So here we go again. Triangle once again. The guy stops. If I throw it too early like I threw there, he's going to make a break, but if I wait, he won't. So I'm going to do this one more time. Like I said, if it's a cover 2, obviously he doesn't freeze. But if it's a cover 3, like this might be, he just sits in his back pedal and just waits to get beat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even get it. He doesn't go too far to the sideline, I guess. I guess he just doesn't want to go to that sideline. That's the only thing that I can figure. So here we go. Cover 2, pass leading up the center, and he doesn't quite have the speed. I'm going to call that a touchdown, though. Screw it. So here we go once again. Canceling that horrible play action. Throwing it up the middle on his back shoulder, and I just get in there. If he was really fast, it'd be a whole different story. I mean, the Jets do have a good safety back there in Jamal Adams. a rangy dude. So here we go. I didn't cancel the play action quite successfully enough, and then this guy just waits to get beat again. Like, I don't know who is 21, but he's just waiting to get beat. So here we go. Let's try to not get so many blitzes. Here we go. Triangle's gone. Triangle's gone. I don't even know what coverage that was, but that dude was just sitting there waiting to get burnt. 41, maybe 41. I'm not sure. Maybe if I had a left-handed quarterback, it'd be good. But here we go. We're gonna go with the second variation. We're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna do this this square route here, and that guy pulls a window for that guy. It's not quite the home run the other play is, but it's a good play. And you're basically the reads could be easier because you're just reading front to back. That's all you're really doing. Like right there, you're watching tight end, and then you're going back to square, and then you're going back to circle. It's just, it makes the play really easy. So one more time. Like I said, this is not the explosive way, but there's definitely good plays here. So that was a man coverage. This is just dirty against man. I mean, they're all getting roasted on the right side. And this formation will give away the coverage. Like right away, I know it's a zone. So in this scenario, I would do maybe my third variation, which is I just take the tight end, put him on a slant. He'll come open underneath all these guys. Keep Parker on a slant too, and you're going to see how he's just going to be a really easy read on the back end. Sometimes he'll get more out of that than he did there, but it's going to be. So cancel that play action. That's my mantra. I'm saying that out loud for myself to remember to cancel that god awful thing. And we're roasting this deep. Are we roasting this deep? Right up the cover too? Yes, sir. There we go. So the only other play you really need is the inside zone. So nothing really special about it. You're just going to want to run this if your opponent is playing too pass heavy. You got to switch it up and hit it with an inside zone. Nothing too special. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the video like that. If you guys want to see more plays out of this formation, out of this playbook, the Dolphins or even the Seahawks, do your favorite like button and I'll do that. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.